Welcome back to Jikook News, the home of stories that move between facts, analysis, and small moments that quietly grow into waves big enough to shake the global entertainment world. In today's episode, we're not just discussing one victory, but a historic prediction powerful enough to disrupt the foundation of American music. If CBS is right, then 2026 could become the year an Asian artist rewrites the entire history of American music. CBS News stunned the world, or at the very least, made it turn its head in a way it never had before. In a segment that aired quickly but left a long echo across digital platforms, they revealed a prediction no major American media outlet had ever dared to say out loud. Jimin could become the first Asian artist to dominate American Music Awards in 2026. And everything began from one night, one stage, one unexpected victory at the Break Tudo Awards 2025. What started as a standard news segment suddenly shifted into a cultural analysis with an impact almost political. CBS Analysts, known for being extremely conservative when assessing non-Western artists, labeled Jimin's win as a trigger point. Not just an award, but a signal, a sign that the world was shifting, evolving, and perhaps rebuilding the entire map of the music industry. They named this phenomenon the Jimin Acceleration Curve, a pattern in which every achievement Jimin makes multiplies far beyond normal impact, without promotion, without major campaigns, and without an official comeback. CBS revealed data showing that seconds after his name was announced, internet traffic from the US, Europe, the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and South America spiked almost simultaneously. This wasn't normal fandom behavior, this was a global reaction with the intensity of a major political event. They highlighted how American labels, who for years underestimated the power of Asian artists, suddenly began reviewing charts. How award committees began reassessing their categories. How long-held theories about impossible domination started collapsing under undeniable data. CBS stated clearly, if Jimin releases even one English track or collaborates with a major American artist, the award landscape will shift instantly. On social media, the clip spread like wildfire. Tags related to Jimin trended across several countries. Industry observers in Los Angeles and New York joined the discussion. One LA producer wrote, "If CBS is talking about it now, trust me. The award committees are watching." Korean media responded with a mix of pride and disbelief. No comeback, no promotions, no big publicity. Yet the world continues to move with Jimin. And that was only the beginning. If one night in Brazil alone could shake America, imagine what will happen when Jimin fully returns. When the CBS segment went viral, the atmosphere changed entirely. It moved past discussions and exploded into a global debate. Think pieces appeared everywhere. Pop culture podcasts dissected the implications. American radio stations brought it up. Editors at Billboard and Rolling Stone joined long conversations about what Jimin's win means for the next era of global music. Hollywood Reporter called it a reshuffling of power. CNN labeled it a seismic cultural shift. Rolling Stone wrote that Jimin's victory marked the beginning of a post-military renaissance. The industry started to panic. Labels began preparing strategies. And in Korea, HYBE staff held emergency meetings, not to control the hype, but to understand how to follow it so this momentum wouldn't be wasted. They named it Jimin Inflation, a state where every appearance from Jimin increases market value faster than any artist's normal growth curve. While the public argued about his future, another fact emerged. Something quieter, more emotional, and far more powerful. During his military service, a period when most artists lose momentum, Jimin's digital charts didn't drop. They rose. Old songs went viral again. Streaming remained stable. His name continued as a hot keyword every award season. An industry insider said, "He doesn't need a comeback. He is the comeback." This was the moment CBS released its boldest prediction yet. Jimin could become the first Asian artist to dominate American Music Awards in 2026, a sentence that instantly changed the global narrative. The prediction wasn't about chance, not about luck, but about data, patterns, recurring influence, unstoppable metrics, And then the world began asking the same question. If one night in Brazil can shake America, what would happen if Jimin returns with a full album? This question echoed across music forums, industry discussion rooms, and global fandom spaces that had waited years for this moment. Analysts declared, if he comes back in 2026, it won't be a competition. It will be domination. Label executives added, we've never seen loyalty like this. When he moves, the market moves. Inside award committees, reports began showing something even more intimidating for competitors. Even with zero activity, Jimin's chart influence never dropped below a high-impact threshold. Meaning, 2026 isn't just a possibility, it's a warning. Finally, the world started realizing a simple truth. This is not just a prediction, not just hype. It is the beginning of something far bigger. Break Tudo Awards wasn't the destination. It was the prologue, the signal, the warm-up for a much more monumental chapter. And now, every analyst, every label, every committee, every fan, and every journalist is asking the same thing. If Jimin can move the world without moving, what will happen when he finally takes a step? The answer is no longer speculation. The answer is forming, growing, waiting. And when that day comes, 2026 will not just be a big year for Jimin. It will be the year the global music industry is forced to change.